Hi, I now want to show you how to make a tuck. Often when we make a tuck, we is told to pick up stitches to close a tuck. To avoid this extra maneuver, I want to show you another method. You take a spare needle, in this case needle 3 millimeters, and you knit the very first row in the tuck with both needles held together. When the first row is finished, you pull this extra spare needle and just leave it to hang there while you knit the rest of the tuck. So, as I showed you in another video, it is important to take the working yarn underneath both needles and up and between to avoid the extra strand of yarn on this very first stitch. So I will continue knitting this a small swatch to show you, and will pause the video. I'm now going to knit 9 rows. I have now knitted 9 rows of the tuck, and I'm about to close it. I fetch up the needle that has just been hanging there and fold it up from behind, wrong side facing wrong side, inside, and working yarn down and beneath. I'm now going to knit these two together by first putting working needle through first stitch on front needle and first stitch on needle in behind, and pull the yarn through. Carefully take those out and continue knitting 1 stitch from each needle together, forming a tube or a tuck. So we have now come to the very last stitches. And talking again about what happens sometimes when one of the stitches gets one extra strand. If you get one extra strand like this, that you have 2 strands on one needle and only one on the other, you simply knit all these 3 strands together. But I will pull that one back since I didn't have it and knit the very 2 last together. So this is how the tuck looks like. A very small tuck.